Wob wob, this is my intro. Wob wob.
What's good, YouTube? Easy now. I'm 337 aka Snow here today with some easy tactics for the weekly Nightfall strike. Now this week it's on Mars and we're fighting Avalas Taork, the guy with the big machine gun basically. Now the entire mission getting there is actually quite easy. What you want to do is have someone who is your fire team leader sit at the back of pretty much every room you go into. They can still help shooting people, but if you go down, or two of you go down, you can literally have that person either A, try and revive one of you, or B, walk back further and hide, and then your two teammates can leave the game and come back in, and it's just an endless rinse and repeat until you get to the final boss. Now the final boss is obviously a lot tougher and there's a lot of enemies that spawn, which means you're going to die more often, which means you have to keep leaving and coming back, but there is an actual spot that you can hide in for the guy who usually sits back, because if you sit back in the previous room on this one, two phalanxes spawn and make it impossible. So in the actual room, when you come into the boss room, you want to run up and over the balcony above, you know, where it goes above, and come down the other ramp behind, turn around, run back on yourself on the ground a little bit and turn to the left. You'll see some green stacked boxes. If you double jump over them and land on the other side, you'll be glitched into like a triangle point where you can't really move or anything, and that person can actually sit there and stay alive without getting attacked, without spawning extra enemies, and then the other two people take out the boss and the enemies, and if they keep dying they can respawn, etc, etc. But if you have this week specifically, I don't know about other weeks, but this week the arc is the most damage you can do. So if you have something like an arc fusion rifle like I do, you actually want to go to the next area over from where those boxes are. There's a little cutaway below the ramp where if the boss gets pulled into that corner, he can't actually shoot the person who's below the ramp, and then they can just go to town with their fusion rifle and destroy them, which is what I just done. So very, very easy spots to hide in and glitch out this boss and finish the weekly Nightfall. So you know, that's all the advice I can offer you. If it helped, drop a like, some feedback, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.